Hello everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Okay, so right where we left off last video, we can actually loot these guys, I think. Maybe? Or am I just getting information? Box skull of your Lord Captain whose house... Well, maybe I can't loot them.
A nice little stroll.
Oh, I thought I could loot them. Oh, doesn't look like I can loot them. Okay, so we gotta go... Where's our quest? That's it. There we are. Okay. It is J. Theodore, okay, desires personal meeting with him in person. Recently born flagship. Da 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 da. Okay.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
I don't know where I'm going. Obviously not here. Okay. Now let's look at a few other things because I got so engrossed in the game I didn't look at other things. Okay, so this right here is our log, and it looks like we can look at dialogue and stuff that pops up. Settings, okay. And this here's inspect. We got our inventory. It's our character sheet. Journal. Oh, there we go. It didn't pop up at first. Map. Okay. Chronicles and stuff like that. Void ship management. Whoa. Well, this is skills for my ship. Oh my god. Okay, that's awesome. Nothing for there. Let's go back to our character one. Okay, so we got our abilities, passive abilities. Oh, okay. Oh, each one of these has skills to choose from. Oh, reputation. Devotion to the corruption and taint of the warp. The form of submission to the basest and darkest impulses of the soul. So I'm assuming evil, good. Apparently he's only good. Okay. Let's figure out where we're supposed to be going here.
Marching on.
Not there. Throne's Grace, where are you going? Till we bandage your wounds. Okay.
Whatever you wish.
Turret. Still red hot. Where am I going? Can't go there. I'm at a loss. I left there. Wish you would show me on the
If
map.
such is the Emperor's will, look no further.
Okay, let's take a look here. Seneschal Abelard Western has offered medical assistance. Accepting it would be a wise choice.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
See what you got. Chainsword. Where'd I go?
A nice little.
What did he say when I went through here? Throne's Grace, where are you going? Until we bandage your wounds and you take up arms, with all due respect, the Aretha, I will not let you through the door. Okay, so he's supposed to heal me. How does he heal
at
me?
your service.
Or maybe I just use a health kit? Maybe I just use a health kit.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
Oh, I can't use it out of combat? Okay.
What advice do you seek? I'd rather not.
Oh, of course not. Gotta figure this out.
Whatever you wish.
Alright, I think I figured it out. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we figured it out. Now we could probably leave. That's a noticeable improvement, Mykill. Now, be prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics, instigating the rabble to revolt. But that's the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle deck is much worse. Although strike teams have already been dispatched there, all communication with the bridge and engineering bay was lost. So apart from scattered voxcast, we have no information to go on. But that's not the worst of it all. How worse can it be? All these jolts and shakings are most alarming. There are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp into real space. In the worst case, they have already lost control of the process, and we have precious few moments left to live. The best case, we managed to reach Navigator's sanctum, get a handle on the situation. Some aboard this vessel may yet survive. How'd you find me? You sent me a Vox message, specifically a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. Do you mean to say you did no such thing? I think the Warrant Sentinel may have sent the message. It appeared when I opened the chamber. Warrant Sentinel? Lord Captain barely ever ventures down here to the chamber. I was at her side only once or twice when she did. I did not see anything of the sort. The Warrant Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated a certain process to cause a sentinel to awaken. Then why did none of that happen when Lady Theodora did the same? I heard one of Theodora's Voxcasts. Which one? The last one I received about Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let's hope that Lord Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all that we can to prevent the ship from veering off. What is exactly wrong with the translation? I'm no helmsman, or God Emperor preserve me, navigator. However, I have spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives. And I know that what portents such as these do not bode well. Could be that the Geller field has faltered. Perhaps the navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shred of his humanity as we speak. If we get thrown off course, we'll be forever lost in the warp. Naturally, we will not have long to live in that scenario. But even so, I do not intend to resign myself to such outcome just yet. What can we expect to find in the Navigator's Sanctum? During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in the course charting process, and for good reason. For the navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum has to be bathed in the energies of the Imperium. Only a navigator can withstand such an ordeal. The rest of us, contact with the warp is fraught with peril, such a loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death. Lead the way. Absolutely, let's proceed. To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor. Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared. The Lord Captain is calling a crew to battle, which means Vox networks are up for broadcast transmissions, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward. Okay. As soon as we're done with this.
Don't you dare to cross us!
Combat backgrounds begins with 0 round. During this, prosecutor cannot attack or take actions, but they can take advantageous positions. Oh, okay. None of this seems very advantageous to me at all. I guess. No. Move you there. Move me here. All right. See how this turns out. Must be cross-eyed. Yeah, go pick on him. Yeah, action points. Combat abilities of characters different depending on their class and choice during level up phase. The available abilities are located at the bottom of the screen in the ability bar. To see the area effect and okay. Oh, I don't think I have anything special, do I? What is this? Burst fire. Why is it red behind me? And I don't want to. Do I have to move first? What if I don't want to move? Costs 1 AP. What's shooting cost? Yeah, I can only hit 2 of. Should have went over here. I could hit more, but we'll try this. That was absolute garbage. Good luck, Abelard. Thought it was everything in that red area that I could shoot, but maybe not. Melee weapons and dodge. Yep. The damage in the area attack made by melee weapons depends on the perimeters of the weapon. Okay. Slash. All creatures in the area affect within long range. One creature. We're going to do this. And
It will be done. Like the aftermath of an orbital strike.
that's just awesome. Okay. Assuming I'm done. Brace for impact. For 1 round. Gains deflection. Yeah, let's do that.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Where are you going? Ow. Okay, so if I go here, I'll try this one thing again. Ooh, Nice! Alright, I like that. I was hoping for some more combat. That's the main reason I'm doing a second video, because it's a lot of dialogue in here, so I wanted to see the combat. Spending XP is the new levels. I don't know about XP. Okay, here's where they drop. Oh, it's all of it. Okay. What is this? A pistol. Now, if I looted everything, do I have weight? Is there a weight limit? Not really seen anything. Now, I believe you could send this stuff to your ship, or stuff can go to your ship. I'm not 100% sure. Here is the map of the void ship. It consists of several parts between which you can move. Some parts are not yet available, but over time your character will be able to visit them. Okay. There? Yikes.
Marching on.
What's falling? I'd like to know what's falling. Whoa. Idira. So he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn. Through the cracks, fall victim to the whim of fate. Master Mako, watch your head. Wow. Idira. Would it be too much to ask for you to phrase your soothsaying plainly for once? That was too close. Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing. Oh, Abelard, how they sing. Michael, this is Idira Tlass, personal psyker of the diviner of her ladyship, Theodora von Valencius. Idira? I'm not drunk, old man. Suffering the effects of the warp, but it is seeping through the walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the Imperium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? Who? I have no answer. You're a diviner, are you? The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear. They grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I'm patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Michael van Valencius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, finally meet. Officers, frequency. To all those who can hear me, those with weapons in their hands are to gather in the officers' deck at once. I repeat, gather the officers' deck at once and prepare to launch counterattack. And as Ethelred, Emperor's Providence, one of the heirs lives as well. Quickly, we must head too. Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, no number of Lady Theodora's heirs would be of use to us anymore. If Ethelred, like me, has not yet surrendered their mind and body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold out a little without us. Blast it, you're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here. What are you doing here? The whispers call me. The ones I can make out among the screams and the screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineer room. But it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog. The silence that followed. What, you don't mean Chief Engine Seer? That's gonna drive me nuts there. Engine Seer is... Yes, Abelard, dead. Without a doubt. The voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator Sanctum was louder than the rest, and it's better that we save the Navigator than some level puller from the cooling module or cook on the middle decks. We must see to the Navigator as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eye's watching you. Warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests that the Navigator's around. Maybe one who is crippled at death's door, but is still kicking. And since our skins hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while he's still alive. Okay. Party consists of several characters. Okay, we got another one. We got a psyker. Can I keep going this way? I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Locked. So it must be this way. Hurry, destroy the field. Yeah, everybody.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
Yeah, how about we all go? That would be super fantastic.
Run, fools! Or fall!
I will take you down.
Alright, Abelard. Come here. Great. Me. Come here. You. Come here. I'm assuming... I don't know if that's half cover. Does it tell me? If it's half or full cover? I don't know. He's our tank, so he needs to be out in the open.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, they got a psyker. Oh, God.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Idra is a psyker and adept. As an adept, she is able to study opponents and identify their weaknesses, and her usual psyker abilities allow her to deal damage to them. Idra can also buff allies with positive effects and weakening enemies with negative ones. Okay, so what does she have? Lightning Arc. Heroic Act. Hitting more targets. Mythically avoiding allies. Okay. Lightning Arc. One enemy creature within 10 cell radius. And Strike. What do we got over here? Forewarning. Able to see the possible outcomes of potential dangers. Studied enemies. Randomly distributes int bonus. Stacks of clue marks among enemies in a 4 square radius within 10 cell range. Psychic Shriek attacks the creature by focusing all the will behind one massive psychic shriek. Okay, does some damage. Expose weakness. Okay. Removes 1 stack of clue from the target and decreases its dodge, parry, and armor. Okay.
I'm not so sure.
You're not? Okay. Apparently you gotta move first.
What is this foreboding?
60%, 100%. Boom.
But of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, that looked cool. Okay. That looked very cool. Expose weakness. You?
No can do.
No? You?
That is not my destiny.
Well, then your destiny is done. Use the hologram to gauge the efficiency of your actions in combat. Click left mouse button on the battlefield. Place a character's hologram and select an ability to single shot. Wait, what? Use the hologram to gauge the efficiency of your actions in combat. Place a character's hologram. Select an ability or a single shot to see the expected. To confirm your choice. Reload. What's this? And turn. I'm not sure how good this psyker is, but if I move and try to shoot it, let's stay out of the range of that guy. %. Okay, that hurt. That hurt him. All combatants take action in turns in order to determine the initiative roll. Okay. How long does this last? 1 round. Let's cool down as 1 round. So to use this first, it might be. Okay. Characters with melee weapons can make attack of opportunity. Alright. Can I just outright hit you, or do I have to move? That'll do. Oh, he can charge. Can you make him look the other way? Like, can I rotate him? Doesn't appear that way, does it? I want to charge. I'd rather not charge that direction. I don't know. Blend it. What are you doing, Psyker? Misfortune. Oh! Apparently my cover didn't help out as much. Let's get rid of that psyker.
I know what is to come.
Which is lightning arc power, increasing damage dealt by hitting more targets. I only need to hit 1 though. It says 1 enemy. 92%? Bullshit! It said enemy! I guess I'm an enemy. Ouch! That hurt! %80 chance, huh?
Indeed.
There we go. I believe Master Vespiatus still lives. Servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. We have a chance of leaving this place alive. I do want to address it. Give Abelard a look. Master Vespiatus, your time is short. Time short to do what? Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn. Came from beyond. His body is not his. Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Wait. Run! Flee from this place while you still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation, leave the warp, but it can't be done without Master Helmsman's help. Tell me how. Run. The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from Master Helmsman. Or Helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So, run! What torments you? The edge. Kneel before the ascent of the new champion. When the rite is complete, the shell will burst, and thousands of Maws will accept sacrifice offering to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods. What's that supposed to mean? A rite, a sacrifice offered. Oh, my heart tells me that Conrad was not deterred by his defeat in the Warren Chamber. What? Conrad betrayed Lady Theodora? How is that? How? He's as loyal as a dog. And I didn't hear a thing, I swear. The footfalls of the bringer of twilight are veiled by the will of the masters. Tear out your eyes, she who is to become the champion of servants, for you need them no longer. Navigator's still alive, but barely. What do we do? The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of Master Helmsman. If he is still alive, it is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Ethelred and him and his people. I believe we'll also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms and had the serval skull relayed to us earlier. Vespiatus, good luck. Thank you. Character. Oh, yeah, missed. Yeah, I know I missed. I missed a lot. Navigator seems dead. Only the slightest move in his chest. All right.
Light of terror, guide our way.
This way, maybe? This door open? No. Is there a different way in here that I missed? It's a wicked looking place. I don't see nowhere else to go in here. Oh, we leveled up.
If such is the Emperor's will.
I'm assuming that means we leveled up. Four movement points, 6 action. Yeah. How about something with accuracy? That would be great. Demolition. Grab popper explosives in the proper quality to achieve desired effect. Oh man, that would be fun. So this is going to increase my awareness or increase my demolition. I choose one, huh? Allows to notice threats such as ambush traps, cleverly hidden objects, and slight change in the environment. Let's do that. Oh, so I get to choose. Okay. Okay. Offhand shot, rapid fire. Works with only with weapons capable of burst fire. Ready, go. Spends all their AP and movement points and gain 30% bonus to cover efficiency. 10 BS is ballistics. Yeah, 10 ballistic skill. Agility bonus. Critical hit, critical damage. Marksman gives a sign that they are going to shoot. The marksman and their allies will automatically dodge the next. Oh, as bad as I'm a shot, I might be okay. Melee dashes direction, spending all movement points. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Let's do that, actually. Okay. Is that it? Summary? Apply. Okay. Abelard. Upgrade fighter doctor. Okay. Well, he's the tanky dude, right? So, anything to give them better defense? Till the fighter's next turn, all incoming damage is reduced by the fighter's toughness. The toughness bonus divided by 2. Okay, so 20. The fighter gains a toughness bonus of temporary wounds. Target attacks the fighter during the round. Fighter gains 1 AP per. Okay, so we mark a target. Reckless attack. Let's do endure. Allows to resist negative effects and substance expands knowledge of these topics. Characters, talent, and deeds of physical prowess such as leaping, scaling walls, and swimming. Not sure I like any of these really. Resist. Lie. Weapon skills. Okay, perfect. Well, we gotta end it here. We got to see some combat. I was hoping to see a little bit more combat. I don't want to go play too much because I don't want to spoil anything ahead for me. So I don't know when the game's going to be coming out. Maybe next year might be coming out. But I don't want to spoil anything more of what's going on. But yeah, so we're going to end it here. I just like to thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here and like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.